Anti-choice majorities in both the House and the Senate introduced over a dozen bills last session to restrict access to reproductive health care. That's right. In fact, for the first time in North Carolina's history, a special provision was added to the budget, specifically targeting a single entity for a funding ban. That was Planned Parenthood. That funding ban would have prevented Planned Parenthood from being a vital safety net for underinsured and uninsured women in this state, to provide them with breast and cervical cancer screening, STD testing and treatment, and contraception. When that passed, we joined states across the nation in reducing access to basic health care for women. They also passed a Choose Life license plate, while at the same time rejecting a Trust Women, Respect Choice license plate. And wait till you hear this. In committee, Representative Ruth Samuelson said, "I could support this plate if it didn't say trust women."
Oh, wow.
I swear to God, my jaw about dropped to the floor.
Wow.
But that's the crux of it, is that they don't trust women. Those extremists in our state legislature don't trust women, and they are certainly not going to put that on a license plate, because they don't believe that women are moral decision makers. The majority in this legislature also overrode Governor Perdue's veto of the so-called Women's Right to Know bill.
Boo!
This bill is an egregious intrusion into the doctor-patient relationship. Among other things, it required state-scripted counseling, a 24-hour delay, and a mandatory ultrasound. And if that's not bad enough, there were no exceptions in that bill for women who are victims of rape or incest, or had a much-wanted pregnancy that had gone terribly wrong and was facing a grave fetal anomaly. You see, the leadership in the legislature believes that women need politicians and not doctors deciding the course of her medical care. But quite frankly, Planned Parenthood rejects that notion. And I know that you do too. We know that women are smart enough to make health care decisions without government interference. And that doctors, not politicians, are the best ones to give women their medical advice.
Yes!
I think women in North Carolina would be shocked to know just how far these extremists are willing to go. Not only do they want to outlaw abortion in our state, they want to eliminate coverage of birth control. They want to reduce access to breast and cervical cancer screenings. At all levels of government, the future of women's health hangs in the balance. And in 2012, women have the power to hold these folks accountable for what they say and what they do.